Hello, IK here. This is on screen. What you see on the screen is React Redux application Tank 1. Tank 1, it is named because I'm thinking that I would have application Tank 2, Tank 3, Tank 4, but on Tank 1, I stay maybe more than 1 year learning every day. And in Tank 1, is fundamental knowledge about React Redux. And Tank 1 contact remote mock server because it is the simplest way to have something remote, real remote mock server, but real remote. We can have server on our computer, but we have a server on Node. But I want something real remote. And Tank 1, you have address below of this video, is learning, is hard, deep learning React Redux. And contact mock server is only figure. We don't care. We don't work with, we have anything with backend than long backend, nothing with that remote mock server. And we concentrate only on React Redux and all elements, how to CRUD, create, read, update, delete, remote data. And remote mock server is the simplest possible way to have some endpoint address for free. And immediately have in that position, in that mock server, have array. In my situation, array is post, name is post, and members of that array is object post, title, name, contents, and learn and learn and learn, deep learning, and thanks to ChatGPT, I have correspondent. I have with somebody talk about that, and it is fastened forward my learning thanks to artificial intelligence. Because I have a long experience in programming, my cooperation, my conversation with ChatGPT is that I have statement and ask yes or no. And if artificial said no, I said explain. Because if you ask artificial, it is not interesting. Artificial is wide replay and is not good for learning in that way, but it's very, very good for learning for experienced programmers. And beginner in programming don't understand, will not understand the response of artificial intelligence, because artificial intelligence, there is no pedagogy, there is no psychology. It use long sentence. In that sentence, there is a lot of word what must be explained before using. It is pedagogical teachers everyday normal work, but artificial intelligence is not teacher, but it is not teacher, but it is better for teacher than for student in early phase of thematic what they study. Okay, it is tank one, and it is reason why I need mock, why I used mock server, and after that, when I have deep knowledge about React Redux, I conclude that CRUD is a fundamental building for every application React Redux, and use it. I said ChatGPT code for this table, concretely departments, as this, or I use that fundamental block for directive to artificial intelligence. Code me this like this. Code me this like this. Okay, this is tank one application. This is application tank one MySQL. The name is tank one connected to MySQL platform, relation database. And look at it, is post 7000. Here is AAA, and here it is. Here it is post 7000. That table, I said artificial intelligence create database, MySQL database, SQL database with one table post, and ChatGPT created. And I said create connection to that database with one table post, and same field, all is the same as connection to mock server post. And artificial create Express application. It is a web application in JavaScript on Node.js server, execute in a Node.js server, and use it for as API to connect my React Redux application named tank1 MySQL, connect with the backend relation database post. Here is that relation database. And okay, let's get C in a code. Tank1 MySQL, it is here. Tank1, there is, here is a tank1 SQL of that one table. Look at it. It is that one table. It is SQL, how to implement in your MySQL platform server. And here is all is the same, only there is a add post form, post list, post slice, all is the same, except this localhost 5000. It is a port for Express web application. And it is all, and of course, here is Express application. What I said inside, look at backend, and backend must be started, and this application you must open separately in your Visual Studio Code or other edit text editor, and start before starting React Redux application tank1 to MySQL. It is backend, and here is important that index.js. All that created ChatGPT for me in some seconds, and I copied that what I received, and all work without error. I look at in Express and I understand all, and in some of video I explain that Express in detail. And after that, I go, I order ChatGPT. Okay, it is for one table post. Now I want to create e-commerce. Code me department table, code me category table, code me article, and what, and artificial excellent coding, all that. I said you how I use artificial intelligence. At first, you must know deep knowledge. You must have deep knowledge about topic what you learn. And when you understand you have deep knowledge, you have deep understanding of matter, you can you can give order to artificial program for you, and program excellent. Of course, I give order step by step for one table, separate second table, and I have all. ChatGPT give me, for example, get, post, put, but give me get and the post request, but don't give me update. And of course, when I have that excellent, good model of tank1 to MySQL with one table post, and after that, all other tables I can look at and compare and learn from that complete tank1 MySQL and correct error, etc. Or ask from ChatGPT to give me complete. I use free version of ChatGPT. Maybe primary membership give better result, give better results. Okay, and now look at for e-retail admin. I ask, I first building admin for e-commerce, and I call it e-retail admin. And give order, create CRUD for departments, artificial intelligence create me CRUD for department category articles, and after that I ask for design, for code me. I order code UI UX for departments and copy of departments. UI UX for category, UI UX for, and step by step. It would be complete without error, excellent, but with some small error. Okay, I must switch off server of Express server of MySQL tank1 MySQL, and turn on. Now I turn on server. My backend, it is a server, express server of e-retail admin. Here it is. And now I can start e-retail admin. Here it is. E-retail admin. Yes, npm start. Okay, it is, oh, here it is. Here it is. Designed department. For me, it is excellent, excellent assistant, ChatGPT, because I know all about CSS. From first day of CSS, from first day HTML, I use it, I learn it, use it. And for me, I don't need to type what I deep understand. I can use, I can order artificial and give design what offer me ChatGPT, but I can now experiment with the design and suggest. I don't need give me admin panel differently created on the right side, or create a heading, footer, etc. And I can instruct and give order, and will be ChatGPT give me excellent response. And I have experiment. It is something unbelievable, useful to experiment with the design. And of course, it is responsive, responsive. You see, here it is, department, it is form for add new post, add new department. And here is admin panel, can be hide and open, depend about dimension of device. Okay, it is address of this application is below of this video. We can look at, you can clone it application and look it in detail. But for use, you must install XAMPP, install Apache, and XAMPP, excellent package, will give you Apache, PHP, and MySQL platform, of course, what you need. And you can copy SQL code for table department, table what I have here. That the database, SQL of database is inside in public, in public folder of here it is, server, server.js, no, my backend, but database, here it is in public database. And here it is, e-retail SQL. Let's copy this, and you will have a database for this React Redux application. It is not still final product, but I work now on that, and you will see through video how I go ahead to full e-commerce application. Where I order, I give command to ChatGPT because my knowledge and all knowledge and your knowledge must be and is in Tank One application, and all others is fundamental, is building complex application with the fundamental block of CRUD. Every complicated, every chaotic, every big application is was built by the have been building by fundamental block CRUD: create, read, update, delete. It is database, and let's see. Here is server. Let's see to organization. Organization is features in source folder, features, and articles, and every component there is a CSS component. Add article form JS. There is add article form CSS, and it is excellent organization in one folder or one table. There is all what need. There is a complete root, a complete CRUD in one folder, and of course design in one in same folder. Here is a CSS for add article. Here it is. It is original from ChatGPT, and I satisfy. It is article form. Here is article list, and here is article list CSS. CSS is CSS1, CSS2 version, CSS3 version. All version is useful in CSS because CSS2 version, there is all from CSS1 version plus something new. Also, CSS3 version 3, there is all from CSS 1 and 2 plus some new. Of course, I don't speak about your learning. I always learning deep learning, but maybe if you are beginner in JavaScript, for example, you can in CSS and HTML, you can start from here. You can ask artificial all about you. You can find, you can ask Google and learn in detail every CSS properties. Of course, here is a syntax. Syntax is separator. We separate some part of HTML with this name of separation, and in curly brackets we have properties of that separation. We have width of that separate HTML. We have padding, value for padding of that separate, and separate it is selector, class selector. Every class selector we give to some separate some part of the HTML. HTML is in division. Division is one HTML element, but in division, there is a lot of division, and we can say that division is what is crude in JavaScript. It is crude in React Redux application. So is division building block in HTML, and division is hierarchy of division. Always we have containers, main division, where is all we put all elements of our page, web page, but inside that there is a lot of other division, and it is relation parents and the child. Any hierarchy, always we use renamed parents and child. Also, you see in JavaScript, in component in component also a relation is parents child. Okay, it is article. Here is update, for example. It is update form, and update article form of this is. And category, we have add category CSS. It is the same as add departments says CSS. Excellent. So I'm here. Now I'm here, and I have 3 tables designed. And now for go ahead, you must know relation database. And about that in some of the next video, because without that knowledge about relation database, without that knowledge, you can go ahead. You must know that for go ahead here. How connect table, category, and articles. Table departments category, it is one to many. One department can have many categories. One categories can be only in one department. But category and articles, it is many to many relation, and that relation cannot go in relation database, must be one to many. How many to many convert to be one to many? For that, we need a table category articles. That table, there is only 2 fields. It is category ID and article ID. And together, they create primary key. Okay, thank you for watching this video.